Hello and welcome to a quick guide on how to acquire 100,000 runes very early into the game. You just have to go to the church that I just spawned in, just follow the cursor, it's very easy. If you have the samurai starting class, you can go right ahead and follow this guide. If you have any other class, then keep in mind that you need to be able to use a weapon with bleeding damage. That's extremely important. You have to be able to use it. Like if you're missing dexterity or anything, it won't work. If you have any other class and you don't know where to find bleeding weapons, I'm gonna leave you with a link where to find the katana. And if you can't use it, but you can't use any other bladed weapon, I leave you a link in the video description on War of Ash or Ash of War. I'm not sure how they call it in English. But basically it will allow you to turn every bladed weapon into a bleeding weapon, and then you can follow this guide. Just ride the same way I'm riding. Do not engage in any combat if you just started the game. My character is level 22 or 25, I'm not entirely sure. Just pick up the graces along the way and why do you want to do this? Well, if you're struggling at the beginning of the game, having 1,000 runes, 100,000 runes is very helpful. But let's all be honest here, you're probably here because you've picked up one of the strongest weapons in the game, like the Eclipse Shotel, which would be insane, but it is pretty easy to get it in the beginning, or the Ice Ricochet, or the Sword of Night and Flame, etc. You can get those weapons like in under 10 minutes. If you know there is a map location, pick it up. I've already got it. Where was I? Yeah, you can get these weapons extremely early in the game, but obviously you need to have a high level to have the attributes to use it. And I'm going to fast forward speed any second now, once we have reached the final location. Stay left, do not engage in anything. I guarantee you that at least my character is a one-shot for everything that lurks around here. And like Elden Ring is an open game, right? You can go wherever you want, whenever you want. So basically, if you have the map knowledge, you can just go and pick up your favorite armor, your favorite weapon, and have some fun. The game is almost not holding you back. Touch this grace to lose aggression on any enemies that you might have pulled along. And you guess what comes next. Have a bit of patience and enjoy the high numbers. For most people this is going to be the second highest damage number they'll ever see in the entire game. The highest damage number would be a plunging attack on those mechanical fire breathing heads that are being controlled by a person. If you do a plunging attack on them, you can actually one-shot them. Let me go ahead and fast forward. Now, before you leave, because you think you're smart now, don't forget to use one of those golden, I don't know what they called, chicken legs to increase your rune gain. I'm gonna use one the moment I have one of those, the moment I have only one more bleeding left to apply to the dragon. Yeah, and thank you for watching. I hope it helped you getting started in the game. Visiting this dragon is becoming a habit for me. It's the first thing I do on every new character. It's the first thing I do on New Game Plus. Yeah, just to have a smoother start. I'm also going to link you a rune farming guide that I made a couple days or weeks ago, which is still viable. So if you are having trouble acquiring the last couple of attributes, the last couple of levels, there is another guide that you can use to acquire those runes. Yeah, thank you for watching and have a nice one. Bye bye.